Dawn Dares to Dream, I like to inspire and motivate adults to dream again. Because as we go through life and take on our different roles and responsibilities, we tend to put our dreams on the back burner. And my goal here at Dawn Dares to Dream is to help you pick those dreams back up and to pursue them again. Now, I want you to understand, I started Dawn Dares to Dream because I wanted to relay my message and my heart and my feelings across to whomever would listen. It can be difficult getting your closest family and friends to understand the way that you believe and when you try to express it and share it. So this was like my backdoor way into letting everybody know. Now, I may have lost some viewers as a result of that because they don't agree, and that's fine. I am definitely a proponent of everyone having their own thoughts, their own process, their own mindset that works for them. Your religion works for you, you keep that. No one's telling you to get rid of that. Whatever it is that works for you, continue to use it. I'm just saying that sprinkle some of this other information on it, this personal development information that I'm providing you, and see where your life takes you and how you take off personally. But always remember, we are in control of how we see our environment. I don't care what everyone says it looks like or everyone says it is. We are in control of how we choose to perceive the environment. Hey dreamers, welcome back. And welcome to all the new dreamers who stopped by Dawn Dares to Dream today to see what we're all about. Well, today, as you can see, I'm back in the kitchen. I'm only gonna make a quick little whipped cream recipe. I'm having breakfast kind of late in the day on Saturday when I'm recording this video, and I just want to show you how simple it is to make this whipped cream and to let you know that this whipped cream tastes like ice cream. So what you need for equipment to make this is you need a stainless steel bowl, an electric mixer, that's the equipment, and you need to make sure you put the stainless steel bowl in the actual freezer for at least about 10 minutes to get a chill on it before you start whipping your whipped cream. Then you're gonna have your heavy whipping cream. This is powdered sugar, so you're gonna have your powdered sugar, and you're going to add in your vanilla extract. For this particular case, I lessened the amount of the recipe, but what I am gonna do for you guys, I'm gonna put the link to the recipe that I use in the description for this video. So head on over to the description for this video to get the recipe. But it's very simple. You're just gonna add in the heavy whipping cream. You're gonna dump in your powdered sugar. Don't use regular granulated sugar, use powdered sugar, and your vanilla extract. And then you're just going to whip, whip, whip away. You're gonna start out on a low speed. So you're gonna start out on a low speed, and then you're gonna get higher and higher and higher. Now there you are, you see the cream, it's all nice and whipped. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually put it in a Ziploc bag, and I'm going to cut the end off so that I can spread it. But I'm going to show you that a little bit later in the video. I also want to remind you, if you have not subscribed to my channel, click on that red head that's right down there. You know, that rectangular button that says subscribe. Go ahead and click on that. Ring the gray bell. That way you can subscribe to my channel and you'll be alerted to all the new content that I place up here to YouTube. And as you can see, my goal here, I've been telling you, or at least I've been telling the guys in my newsletter, I've been talking about it on social media, that I want to start cooking again. Probably going to do at least one cooking video a month. I don't want to leave out any of my motivation and inspiration while I'm cooking. So today I want to highlight the series that I'm working on. I've actually finished recording all of the videos, and the last of the series is airing next week. Now this series is all about you have the power to change your life. Not anyone else, not the people outside of you, but you. So you have to look deep down on the inside when you feel that your life isn't going in the right direction, when you feel out of sorts and you're wondering, how do I get back on track? You look within, you pray, you meditate, you think about, focus on those goals and dreams that you have. Remember, I'm all about inspiring you to dream again. So if you lost your way, stop and think. What is my purpose in life? What have I always known it to be? What did I want to do when I was a kid? How does that work with who I am now as an adult? And tap into those feelings and say, you know what? I I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna strive for it. And just make those tiny daily steps to get there. But if you wanna know more details about my series, you have the power to change your life, I'm going to actually place it up here at the end of the video. And it is important that you go back and watch those different little snippets, because I'm going to tell you, I am sharing a lot of my life experiences and what I've gone through and where I've made proper choices that have had a major impact on my life. And the point to sharing my past with you, I lead all the way up to the present so that I can show you how those choices that I made created who I am today, and how I can stand here and be Dawn Dares to Dream, inspiring you and motivating you to dream again. So the next phase of this video, this little cooking tutorial, we are going to make a blueberry syrup for my brunch, because I'm having waffles and omelet, and I'm going to show you how to make a blueberry syrup. I love syrup, and instead of using frozen blueberries like I normally do, I'm using fresh ones this time. And I'm telling you, they are so big and so juicy and so delicious. And you know, berries are very good for our immune system, so eat up on those berries, dreamers. Now we're going to actually make the syrup. So all I'm going to do is add a cup of water. I'm going to add in a cup of sugar as well. And a cup of the fresh blueberries. Look at those blueberries. I mean, look how big they are. How large that is. Oh my God, they're so good. I'm going to add a cup of berries. Oh my God. These blueberries are so good. They're so thick, plump, and juicy. I'm going to put a couple more in there. And I'm going to put this on the stove, and I'm going to bring this up to a boil. And once it comes up to the boil, it should begin to thicken. And once it thickens, I'm going to lower the heat and let it cool down some. But it's just that simple. See how simple it is to make your own homemade syrup at home with fruit. It is important for you to take one concept away. It is very simple to make homemade things with a few ingredients. Think about it. Whipped cream, it had 3 ingredients. It had the heavy whipping cream, powdered sugar, vanilla extract. That's it. Now for the blueberries sauce, we're gonna have 4 ingredients. Right now we're starting with water, sugar, blueberries, and then at the end we're gonna add in a little butter so that it'll make it a little bit creamy for us. It'll make it a little more decadent. So good food doesn't take a lot of ingredients. We use 3 ingredients for one other item, 4 ingredients for another. So take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your insides. Berries are, like I said, are very good at helping to boost your immune system. So eat more strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, you know, put them in a bowl. Put the homemade whipped cream you just made on them, and you can eat them as a little snack. And I'm telling you, this whipped cream tastes like ice cream. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. What I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna cook up the sauce. I'm going to make my omelet, and then I'm gonna present to you what the final dish looks like with the whipped cream. And don't forget, you know, when I'm doing my little brunch things, I always have my brunch cocktails. So I'm gonna actually have a Bailey's and coffee with that homemade whipped cream. And oh my God, how good and scrumptious it is. And you know why I cook and why I try to make things so nice for myself and, you know, make as much of the dish homemade as I possibly can? It's because it makes me feel good. It makes me happy. It brings me that joy. And remember, when we're changing our lives, we're making those choices, and we are working with the law of attraction to manifest our dreams, we have to keep our vibration high. So when you are caring for yourself, you can bring those things into your life and do those things that are going to help to raise that vibration, to keep you in a good mood, so you have the right energy and vibration to create. So take the time for you, and remember, only you have the power to change your life. Stay tuned to see how the meal turns out. Now you see how they are just boiling away? I'm gonna stir them a little bit, and then I'm gonna turn it down just like you would do gravy, so that you can let it cool off some after it comes to a boil, because when it comes to a boil, that's when it thickens, right? But I also forgot to tell you, I'm going to actually add in a little bit of corn starch to this to help it thicken. I made a little slurry of the cornstarch with water, and I'm pouring it in, and this is going to help to thicken the sauce or the syrup. Check out how thick that syrup is. It is so nice and thick and sweet and juicy and ooey gooey. Well, dreamers, we're all done. So let me show you what I made. I made a cheese omelet with the mushroom sauce. Also, this is like a quarter of a waffle because I can't eat a whole one by myself. So I snag a piece of my son's with the blueberry sauce and the whipped cream and my faken bacon. Yes, it's made by Hooray. This is some good, nice, chewy, plant-based bacon. It chews really well. And I also have my Baileys and coffee with that homemade whipped cream as well. So I hope you got something out of today. I hope you understand that it is very important that you put yourself first. It's very important for you to also know and put into practice that only you can change your life. So practice making those proper choices that are gonna get you to living the life of your dreams. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Also remember that there's a share button down there with an arrow. Click on that and share this to your social media platform like Facebook. I'm also going to have my face up here in a circle, so if you have not subscribed to my channel, click on my face, select the red bell, select all. That way you'll be subscribed to my channel and you'll be notified to all the new content that I place up here to YouTube. And remember, if you have any questions or comments, drop it down below. I will definitely get back to you in a day or two. And last, I'm going to put the series that I'm currently working on right now. Only you have the power to change your life. So take a look at that, and it's going to detail out a little bit more of what we spoke about in today's video. And I'm going to put last month's video series that I had. It was called Taking Responsibility for Your Life. There are a lot of good nuggets in there about showing you how it's okay to take responsibility, and it's okay to set boundaries with people, and it's okay to eliminate people from your life if needed, because you are responsible for your life, no one else, just like you are the only one that has the power to change your life. So I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today, because I always enjoy chatting with my dreamers. Have a great day, dreamers!